So the Charlotte Hornets absolutely stunned the basketball world last night, torching the defending champion Oklahoma City Thunder 124-97 in Oklahoma City. Brandon Miller dropped 28 points. The Hornets shot over 50% from three-point range, and they dominated the rebounding battle while the Thunder looked completely out of sync in their worst loss of the season. This blowout came right after a tough loss to the Phoenix Suns, marking back-to-back defeats for Oklahoma City and dropping them to 30 wins and 7 losses overall. That historic talk about chasing 73 wins or another unbeatable season has definitely cooled off after going just 6-6 in their last 12 games. So, are the Thunder struggling right now, or are they just coasting as the reigning champs? It's a bit of both, but leaning more toward a temporary rough patch than full-blown struggling. They started the year on fire with a 24-1 record, tying one of the best 25-game starts ever. But since then, they've hit some bumps, including multiple losses to tough teams like the San Antonio Spurs, and now this embarrassing home defeat to a Charlotte squad that came in with only 12 wins. The defense, usually elite, got exposed when the Hornets got hot from deep, and the offense lacked spacing with poor shooting nights across the board. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander still put up points, but the team shot under 40% overall and got out-rebounded badly. Injuries have played a role too. Isaiah Hartenstein has missed time with a calf issue, and Alex Caruso is out for this game, which hurts their frontcourt depth and perimeter defense. That said, Oklahoma City is still firmly in first place in the Western Conference with a comfortable lead. This feels like the kind of mid-season lull that top teams sometimes hit after an insane hot start, especially when they're managing loads and dealing with minor injuries. They're not panicking yet. They're too talented and well-coached for this to derail their season. Now about OKC's weaknesses heading into this repeat chase. The biggest ones showing up lately are inconsistent three-point shooting and spacing on offense when their shots aren't falling. It clogs the paint for SGA and Jalen Williams. Rebounding can be an issue without full health in the frontcourt, as seen against Charlotte's physicality. Defensively, they're still one of the best, but hot shooting nights from opponents can exploit them if the perimeter guys aren't locked in. Depth is great, but relying on young players to step up consistently during slumps is a risk. Overall, these are minor compared to their strengths. Elite playmaking from SGA, versatile defense from guys like Luguentz Dort and Chet Holmgren, and a core that's still improving in their primes. Should they trade some pieces if they're going to repeat as champions? Not really, at least not major moves right now. This roster just won a title last year and returned almost intact with huge extensions locked in for SGA, Jalen Williams, and Chet Holmgren. They're built for the long haul with tons of future draft picks and flexibility. Trade rumors are quiet around them. If anything, they're in position to add rather than subtract. A minor tweak for more shooting or frontcourt depth could help if the slump drags on toward the deadline, but blowing things up or dealing core pieces would be overkill. This team is still the favorite to repeat. They've got the talent, coaching, and cushion to bounce back strong. A minor addition for reliable shooting, extra frontcourt depth, or veteran leadership could make sense if this slump lingers into February, especially to shore up rebounding while Hartenstein recovers. But dealing away core contributors or young assets would be premature panic. This roster is built sustainably for a dynasty run, not just one repeat. They're still the clear favorites in the West and league-wide. Teams like the surging Houston Rockets or veteran-laden contenders will challenge them, but OKC has the youth, coaching, and talent edge. What a wild night in the NBA. This loss stings for Thunder fans, but it's January, plenty of time to right the ship. What do you all think, athletic Avengers community? Is this rough stretch just a blip on the radar for Oklahoma City, a sign they're coasting too much, or something more concerning that needs addressing? Are the Hornets turning a corner with performances like this, or was it just one of those fluky nights? Drop your hottest takes in the comments below. I read every single one. If you enjoyed this breakdown, smash the like button, hit subscribe, and turn on notifications so you never miss the latest NBA drama, player analysis, and predictions here on Athletic Avengers. We got more coming all season long. Until next time, stay locked in. Peace out.